7, the right hand of the Tribunal, is the newest flank champion coming to Paladins and has a base health of 1900. His weapon is called Heavy SMG and has 3 variations to it. Burst Mode fires 3 150 damage shots every 0.65 seconds with a max range of 300 and is fully effective at 130 units. Mag Dump unloads an entire magazine, dealing 500 damage for every 10 bullets fired. This has a max range of 100 and is fully effective at 15 units. And finally, Automatic deals 175 damage every 0.175 seconds. It has a max range of 175 and is fully effective at 90 units.
We'll die! Medic!
Seven's alt fire is called Trigger Discipline. This allows you to swap between the 3 different fire modes. His first ability is called Explosive Dodge. 7 is able to dodge 30 units away in one of 4 directions. He also drops an explosive trap with 3 explosions dealing 250 damage for each one. 2 traps can be out at once, and the explosions have an effective radius of 35 units and explode every 0.45 seconds. His second ability is called Grappling Hook. 7 is able to grapple to walls and stick to them for up to 5 seconds, and is stealth for the duration of it.
Dark.
And finally, 7's ultimate is called Order 77. He targets up to 5 enemies and locks onto them, allowing him to refire the ability, which deals 250 damage and fears them for 2 seconds. The duration of the mark is 5 seconds long. 7's default talent is called Tribunal Upgrades. His weapon now has elemental effects added to it. The burst mode has an electrical charge that reveals enemies and deals AoE damage. Mag Dump has fire effects that deal damage over time, and his automatic has an ice effect that slows enemies down. At level 2, you unlock Overcharged. This makes it so his ultimate no longer fears enemies, but instead deals 1,100 damage after targeting an enemy for 1 second. The charge rate is also increased by 50%.
Cerebral terror bomb engaged.
And finally, at level 8, you will unlock Spring Loaded. This makes it so your explosive dodge will drop an explosion wherever you land, allowing you to take off with it. The cooldown is also decreased by 35% and has a 25% increased range.
Tactical chair.
That was a close one.
Medic!
As for his cards, the ones that affect his weapon and armor allow him to heal for a percentage of his health while latched onto a wall, increase his base health, reset the cooldown of Grappling Hook once you fall below a health threshold, and increase your reload speed. His Grappling Hook cards allow him to heal once you hook onto an enemy, gain damage reduction while latched to a wall, increase the strength at which you are pulled, and reduce the cooldown of Explosive Dodge once you use Grappling Hook. 7's Trigger Discipline cards allow him to refill ammo once you swap your fire method, decrease the recoil of Mag Dump, gain movement speed while in automatic mode, and reduce active cooldowns after getting a kill in burst mode. And finally, his Explosive Dodge cards. They allow 7 to increase the distance of the ability, reduce the cooldown of his latch after using Dodge Roll, generate ammo after activating Explosive Dodge, and increase the damage radius of Explosive Dodge.
Ha ha. I prepared intensely for this fight. Have you? You won't leave this battlefield. It was silent, but deadly. If everyone who'd ever been close to you had died, you become an assassin too.